already know, baby. What's up, Raider Nation?
John, calm down. John, they'll win the next time, John.
I hate the Raiders.
John.
I'm a shell of a man that I once was. I don't have any friends that I trust much. Getting punished for my sins, but it's unjust. Then again, I'm a victim of loved ones. Baby, get us ever had a scurry because they feel me to the cops. Thought they deserted me and let me hit it right. It's been 14 months. I keep praying that the court speeds up. Are they ever gonna let me to my house?
Everybody thinks that it feels so. You don't gotta show anybody the real you. All the drugs that you take will conceal that. You do anything to make it and it kills you. You don't wanna walk a mile in my shoes. Y'all would fall 2 steps along this path. Cause what I go through, I don't show you. I don't feel like I can, yeah. And I'm still feeling like a sinner. I don't know how much I can give them, cause I just want it all, I just want it all, but I still don't feel like I'm winning.
I feel like I'm a sinner by heart. I can't see the light, so I sit in the dark. Yeah, this is the way that it's been from the start. Cause no matter what, I gotta live with these scars. I'm chained up like I'm rocking some jewelry. All I need is this vodka to soothe me. Impossible thoughts like the honey consume me. Cannot let these shots or this bottle abuse me. No matter what, though, I gotta keep going. Swear to God, man, I bleed these poems. The seasons change and the leaves keep going. I'ma keep moving up, I won't reach my lowest.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
It's my turn. What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome back to another episode of the Raider Critique. I'm your boy, Raider Gun. A lot of people call me the Critique, even though I'm not really the Critique. We're all the Critique, but y'all know my fucking partner over here, don't you? Who just hit 1,000 subs? West Side Media, baby. Earn is in the house. It's good to see
If I get y'all to run them little watch hours up for me, we can get monetized. And then Ernie Critique will be doing shows almost every day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, check it out, Ern. When you get too close to your microphone, bro, you come in all muffled. So you're going to have to back up from it just a little bit or actually have to not project as loud. I'm not calling you out or nothing, but I noticed it on the last live. Your microphones are exceptionally good. Unlike our rookie quarterback right now. It's not doing too good.
Is that better for you?
Much better.
Chat, yeah,
please
I just had to turn down my mic sensitivity.
Yeah, please, chat. Let us know if Ern is too loud. Because if Ern's too loud, we want y'all to be able to hear everything he's got to say because he spits facts. 100%. Always spitting facts.
I just say
it. Bro, and from what I've been hearing about training camp, what have you been hearing about training camp, my man?
Yo, man, what I've been hearing about training camp, the running back room looks stellar. I haven't heard so much about the offensive line, but I've heard the running back room looks amazing. I've heard the wide receiver room looks absolutely the opposite of amazing. Bro, I'm hearing bad things bad things about the receiver room. The tight end room, I haven't heard anything, so maybe y'all can enlighten me on what you guys have heard. The quarterback. I mean, this is kind of expected, what we're hearing about Fernando Mendoza, but I don't know if it was expected to this extent. I mean, I've heard it being classified as he's an interception machine. I've heard this quoted today.
Let me see.
And that's not a good sign for anybody who doesn't know already.
If I can show it right here. This is listed as, it's got Brock Bowers on it, by First Round Mock, that Fernando Mendoza looks like an NFL interception machine. First, he stares at his intended target. Then he pats the ball to make sure everybody knows he's getting ready to throw. Then he stares some more at his intended target. And then he throws. That sounds like a recipe for disaster, if you ask me.
And it sounds like the exact opposite of what we thought we were getting.
Right. Well, look, I'm more than willing to give the man his due. He is a rookie, and it is training camp. It's like what, the first 4 days of maybe doing anything. Guys are not in pads yet. You know what I mean? We really don't know what we got until the boys put on pads, bro. And
we're
it's
find
just
out this weekend.
we're gonna find out exactly. But right now, from what we're hearing, the running back room looks great. Defense looks lights out. They're even taking all that linebacker that we picked up, Quay, I think is his name. Is it
number 4? I think.
Yeah, number 4. They're moving him to the edge on certain packages. Quay Walker? Yeah, it's Quay Walker. They got it. They've got him moving down at the defensive end portion, rushing the edge on certain packages. So this defense is going to look a whole lot different this year. We might actually be pretty dominant on the defensive side of the ball. Being able to throw all types of different looks and still be able to pressure the quarterback, if we can do that, we are going to be absolutely dangerous when our defense is on the field.
Oh, another thing about the defense, I'm hearing is the corner, McCoy, is looking lights out. This guy's looking fucking amazing so far.
See
what they're saying.
And that's something that we need. And did you guys notice Max Crosby posting up videos of him working out?
Max Crosby is a great fan. He's gonna have to do some selling for me. Well,
boy, oh boy, the Ravens look really stupid now because Crosby looks fucking 100% healthy and ready to go. Well, their loss is our gain. At least we get to have Max back for, I would say at least 6 weeks, because there's a possibility we could still trade him. But he looks pretty goddamn good, even though we missed out on those 2 first-round picks. You know,
if he
Baltimore looks like they got egg on their face, dude. Baltimore looks like they got egg on their face.
If this preseason starts and Max looks anything like his former self that we've seen the last 3 years, then I'm good with keeping Max. But I'll pay him his exhibit salary, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because his work ethic and his persistence, I guess would be a good word, is going to be excellent for setting the tempo for all these new guys coming in.
Persistence, determination, and his will to terrorize anybody in that backfield that he's rushing at. Hey, I'll take it every day of the week.
That's such a nice bar for everybody else.
Yeah, am I still pissed off about him about the Flock Nation shit? Yeah, I am. You know what I mean? But water under the bridge right now until we trade him.
That's what he's supposed to say. When you go to a new team, that's what he's supposed to say. If he went to the Eagles, he's supposed to say fly, Eagles, fly. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case.
There is only one nation. All the rest of these motherfuckers are imposters. It's Raider Nation. Flock Nation? No, Ravens Flock. Queeps Queendom. You know what I mean? And then you got the gay Bay Niner fans. But, and then the cow turds. But I'll tell you this, there's only one nation, and everybody's always trying to feed off of what the Raiders are doing. They always want to be called a nation. Half of these fan bases don't even have enough people to call themselves a nation. Maybe a village. The Charger Village. Yes, that sound. It's got a nice ring to it, don't it? Charger Village.
Charger Village. Right.
You guys got about 10 fans.
Charger Settlement.
But no, real shit though, man. Training camp is training camp. We really didn't have nothing to talk about, but we did tell you guys that we were going to be doing at least a weekly show. You know what I mean? There is nothing. Kirk Cousins is looking like his gratifying self that came from Minnesota. The dude who's blinging on the camera. You know what I mean? But other than that, I guess he's looking really good throwing the ball. I hope he's got a lot of arm strength. But nothing's going to really be shown until we get past training camp and we get the pads on. You know what I'm saying?
This weekend.
Do we play this weekend?
I'm pretty sure it's a preseason game this weekend.
Well, I know that there was a Hall of Fame game.
Oh, it's the Hall of Fame game this weekend.
And I don't think we're in the Hall of Fame game. It's Jacksonville and somebody else.
Next weekend, okay.
I believe that our first game is the one that I'm going to be attending out in Houston. Because you already know, baby, I love to go to Houston to go to games because, man, it's fun as fuck out there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Houston's where it's at. The tailgate is where it's at. Come check out your boy Critique out there in the parking lot. I'll be tailgating for the preseason game for the Raiders versus the Texans on, I think that's August 20th.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, I'll be at the game. Hey, every time they go to Houston, bro, I'm there. Like, there ain't nothing like Raider Nation, right? But there really ain't nothing like showing up at Houston, hanging out in the parking lot, and hanging out with them Houston boys, bro. They know how to party. Straight up, dude. And they're cool as fuck. Real cool fans, dude. Like, definitely don't mind going to Houston. Couldn't stand it when I went to Arizona and those pompous fucks. I hated fucking going to a Raider game in Arizona, those pompous ass bitches from fucking, the hell was the name of that city, man? Scottsdale.
Glendale.
Yes. Yeah, those fucking uppity motherfuckers. It's like having the gay bay in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But Houston, they're a lot like us, bro. They more with the times. If you know what I'm saying, like they more on our level.
Hey, Critique.
Yeah, it's Hall of Fame game is Arizona Cardinals and the Panthers. So the gay bay of Arizona, the gay team from Arizona and the Panthers.
Hey, Critique. So
yeah,
as I'm scrolling down Twitter and I'm seeing, bro, so 6th round wide receiver Malik Benson continues to be one of the best stories in camp. He's working from the slot, handling kick returns and punt return reps, showing showing more polish and route running than expected. Both Kirk Cousins, Fernando Mendoza are already comfortable targeting him over the middle. It sounds like Malik Benson is going to be like he's definitely going to make the team. I mean, I'm not going to say definitely going to make the team because it's kind of early to tell that, but like, you know, hey, he's one of the bright spots in training camp so far. As well as Jack Best sounds like he's doing a little something too. They didn't give me a bunch of details, but they're saying he's looking like night and day from last year to this year.
Well, I hope so. So basically, this Benson guy is probably going to be our new Rod Streeter, the undrafted guy who came in and actually won a slot on the team. You know what I mean? I don't think Benson was drafted very high, was he? What was he, like a 6th round?
Yeah.
So, hey, man, that's great to hear. But from what I hear, that wide receiver room looks like total ass. Jalen Naylor is basically our best wide receiver. They're not getting any separation. It looks mediocre at best in the wide receiver room, which is exactly what we were complaining about before when we did not address the wide receiver situation.
I mean, I'm hoping they know something that we don't. I really am.
Bro, I really do hope, man. What's going on, Grease Deluxe? Bruce Willis? Go ahead and shout out the chat, man. We never say anything to y'all.
My biggest issue with my biggest issue with this offense this season is not Quentin Kubiak. It's not really the offensive line. It's definitely not the running back room. It's the underwhelming reviews on the receiver room as a whole, as well as aging Kirk Cousins and a very, very green Fernando Mendoza all at the same time. So where Mendoza would have them passes where it's going to be 3 or 4 yards off, right? The receivers would be able to make the adjustments to go get the ball. It's not necessarily going to be the case. When he has a pass that's going to be off, it's just going to be off because these receivers kind of need everything to be right. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really the greatest recipe in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to see more. I'm so fiending for football, dude. Like, it has been such a rough fucking summer. It is so hot. I've been praying for football, and I think we're about to get it in 3 weeks. I mean, it can't come soon enough. I'm tired of all the speculation. I'm tired of all the back and forth on social medias about the team and this and that. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get down and
bro. Anybody that says that we're going to win the Super Bowl this year is straight on crack and needs to go to rehab.
Well, yeah, that's probably about half the fan base. What's going on, Downer Dog? I see that you're new here, bro. And hey, if it's your first time, don't let it be your last. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications for more Raiders content. Right here on the Raider Critique, where we tell the truth with intensity. We don't take people's feelings into consideration. And we don't drink the corporate Kool-Aid. You see what I'm saying? So we just call it how we see it. And speaking of calling it how I see it, your boy Critique's single again.
Nuh-uh, for real?
Oh yeah, for real. For real.
Oh, time to go run the streets, huh?
If there's any fine Raiderettes out there who would like to get their shot at the Critique, there's only a few things that I require. For one, please do not be on any psychotic medication. Please do not have bipolar, and please do not like to yell as your form of communication. And you obviously might be able to have a shot with me. But if you are,
please don't break your statues.
Yeah, please don't break no statues or try to break my computer, or
not the computer.
Even the computer. And please do not go out there and try to steal my rent money, because that's really fucked up. Your rent money too, putting me and my children in a bind as she decided to leave. So please, I just don't want any more crazy. I'm done with the crazy. So if you are crazy, please do not holler at me. Just saying.
So what have you been doing the last few days, bro?
What have I been doing the last few days? Living life.
It's been nice weather and things, you know what I mean? A lot of people are outside. What have you been up to?
I'll tell you what, it's been nice and hot outside. It's been very clear skies and a lot of smiles coming out of, myself and everybody around me. So
I'm confused. What makes you so happy? Why would you be smiling so much?
Well, I don't have to hear any more yelling. I don't have to hear any more complaining. I don't have to hear any more bitching. I don't have to hear any more disrespect. And I definitely don't have to hear any more of, I'm too tired. I have a headache. So, I'm having a wonderful time, bro. Like, I'm living it up. And I'm just going to do what I do. I'm going to go to the Raider games. I'm going to hang out with my kids. I'm going to take care of number one, which is family first, which some people should learn. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody who opened up their family to you. That's all I got to say about that. Go Raiders, baby. The commitment to excellence. The commitment to excellence, baby. And win by any means. And trust me, that's exactly what I intend to do.
Well, shit, I'm glad to hear that. So you seem like a much happier person these days. Huh?
How have you been, my brother?
Yeah, I'd be good until I start thinking about the Raiders, and then I start getting depressed, and I gotta take antidepressants and all kind of shit. You know what I mean?
God damn it, Ern, you got the same problem. What I've been sitting there asking for you not to have. Taking antidepressants and psych meds. Have you ever thought of just taking a Xanax, just relaxing the fuck out?
I thought about it, but bro, I don't want the after effects. But I don't even know what that crash be like. I don't even want to deal with that type shit.
It's not fun. I'll tell you right, it's not fun.
Yeah, see.
It's not fun.
I mean,
you don't remember what the hell you did the night before.
Using party aids to go party, you know, it's fun in the moment, but we got to think about the next day or two, bro. You know, you feeling like like you're Oscar the Grouch, you live in the garbage can.
D Menace. Hell yeah, bro. What's up, man? It's good to see you, homie. Man, it's been a while since I've seen you here. And then, hey, I see the Grease Deluxe, bro. It's been a minute. Last time I saw you, what was like 3 lives ago. It's good, man. I'm glad to see you here, man.
What up, Grease?
My chapter president,
Scream.
the Black Hole Fort Hood chapter, baby. Scream all up in here. He had a meeting tonight, man. That's kind of the reason why we went later, because I wanted to make sure that my chapter members could come in here and check out this episode. You know what I mean? Even though we ain't talking about much, we're just talking. You know what I'm saying? We're speculating, even though we're tired of the speculation. But it just, to me, I still think 7 wins is doable. I don't think we'll get more than that. But I think 7 wins. 7?
Let me look at this schedule, bro. Hold on.
We have the 7th hardest schedule in the NFL.
Let me see this shit. Raiders schedule.
Yo, I want to shout out Rafa too, bro, for fucking making Earn's backdrop. That shit's sick, bro. Good shit.
Yes, thank you, Rafa. That's just fire. Love it.
Yeah, Rafa did that shit. So if you need some backdrops made, bro, hit up fucking El Capitan Rafael. He'll hook you up, dude.
Just talk to him nicely. Don't be an asshole to him.
Yeah. And all y'all who are being assholes to him, man, y'all need to just go fucking kill yourselves, bro.
My thing is this. If you guys are picking on Rafa, like, for saying the same things that me and Critique say, then come pick on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
why you want to mess with him because you feel like he can't defend himself? Come say it to us.
Come pick on us. We welcome this shit. I love especially somebody who doesn't know as much as we do. We ain't rode with this team like we rode with this team. Fucking decades, baby. You know what I mean? We remember the 2007 first overall pick and the fucking way the room felt when it happened. We remember what it felt like to draft Darius Hayward-Bay over Michael Crabtree. We felt that dismay and saw it in real fucking time.
I remember going back to motherfucking Napoleon Kaufman, bro.
I remember fucking going back to Howie Long.
I don't remember drafting Howie Long.
The most disruptive defensive lineman I felt like we ever had, bro. That dude, and not only that, but he was a lifelong Raider. He never even thought about being traded or asking for a trade or becoming a free agent. He stayed a Raider through his whole career, baby.
Critique. I got somebody, you say most disruptive Raider lineman ever. I got somebody to give Howie Long a run for his money. People like to overlook this guy. Rest in peace to him. That's your hint right there. Rest in peace to him. Who would it be?
Rest in peace.
Think a dominant defensive lineman for the Raiders, and then rest in peace. Who would it be?
Well, for the rest in peace would be Thomas Howard.
Darryl Russell, bro.
Darryl Russell. Dude, I fucking forgot about him, dude.
That was a beast, bro.
And yeah, he recently just passed away, didn't he? How long ago has it been?
I think it was probably about 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
And that was a sad day, bro. You know what I mean? Darryl Russell was that was a lifer too, bro. But it is what it is.
Funny, bro. He was quick. We had him and Woodson on the same defense, and Rod Woodson, and Eric Allen, and John Perella, and can you name the rest of that defense? Bill Romanowski,
Tracy Porter. Wasn't he the other corner?
No, Eric Allen, Charles Woodson, and Torrey James.
That's right. Who was our safeties back then? Wasn't it Ronnie? It was
Rod
right?
Woodson and Philip Dorsett.
Rod Woodson and Dorsett. That's right, because Lott was before them after we poached him from the Niners.
Right. We got him and Roger Craig right about the same time.
Right. Roger Craig didn't really stay with us that long.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think he was only with us a half a year. Fucking Scream still talks about fucking how Roger Craig was a Raider, bro. He's got a fucking card, a football card of Roger Craig in a Raider uniform, bro.
The reason I remember those two playing for the Raiders at the same time, because when they came to the Raiders, remember they were big stars with the 49ers. So when they came to the Raiders, I told my mom for Christmas, I said I want a white Roger Craig jersey and a black Ronnie Lott jersey. And guess which ones I got? Neither one, because my mom said those are 49ers. We don't do that shit.
That's so fucked up.
My mom didn't play that shit, bro.
I bet you she hated that fucking Jerry Rice jersey on my wall, huh? I bet you she hated that shit.
She never liked the Jerry Rice. She was like, yeah, cool, touchdown Raiders. But if Tim Brown, that was her dude. If Tim Brown scored a touchdown, she had this fucking song she used to do and everything. She'd get up, fucking put her cigarette under the ashtray and stand up and sing her song every time he scored a touchdown. It cracked me up.
That's fucking funny, dude. Jerry Rice was, well, we already knew who was the best. You know what I mean? He might not have always been my favorite, but he was definitely known to be the best. So when we got him, I was like, we're going to the Super Bowl, dude. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this shit. We're going to the Super Bowl, and he already fucking guaranteed we're going to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
So those two wide receivers together, bro, you better make it to the fucking Super Bowl.
And you know the funny thing about it is Kerry Collins. I hate going back and talking about old shit, right? But there's really no new shit to talk about because motherfuckers are basically in underwear playing football right now. They're not even in pads. You know what I mean? But when you go back and you look at that shit, how did Kerry Collins not be able to use that wide receiver duo? But then he goes to Tennessee. Oh, your mic's off. Yeah, it's off. Stop working. Yep. Reset that shit, Ern. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit more about our quarterback room. I've got a question for the chat with all three people who are watching right now. All right. Do you guys think AOC gets traded before the trade deadline?
No.
Or do you think we keep three quarterbacks?
You want me to give my opinion on it now, or you want me to wait?
Go ahead. You first.
So, as much as I don't like AOC and that stupid-ass mustache, and I think he's a very average quarterback, he's a solid quarterback. He's still young. Yeah, he makes a lot of stupid mistakes, and I don't think, his upside is that great, but I think he could potentially be a guy that, you can depend on to win you a game, to get you to next week if your quarterback is hurt or whatnot. Do I think that he can come in and play 5 or 6 games and keep up a winning pace? Absolutely not. But I think he can finish out a game and possibly win you a game.
Okay. Time for me to give my honest opinion of Aiden O'Connell. Now, I'm going to reach deep to talk about actually how good of a player or how bad of a player he is. I personally don't care for him because I believe that he was brought in here to overshadow a certain individual who wore number 4, and that shit does not.
That's my problem with him too, Critique. Not to cut you off, I think that's my issue too.
He looked like Carr. They tried to make him out to be like Carr, and he ended up being, well, not as good as Carr. So
not even half a car.
Bro, his biggest
not even a moped.
He's beating the Chiefs with 65 yards passing. And then you got all these AOC stepdaddies throwing this accolade out like it's something special. Defense won that game. Defense wins games. Offense scores points.
Facts.
It's not hard to kick a field goal, and then what is hard is your defense holding the fucking team scoreless. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, man. AOC is not that good of a fucking quarterback. If we need an emergency quarterback, I'm sure that he would do fine in that role. But as a backup, as our backup to say Kirk Cousins to beat out Fernando Mendoza for the second spot, no. Like, no. I want to see the rookie over AOC any fucking day of the week because I haven't seen much of him. At least playing at an NFL level. I would like for him to get the reps, especially since he was the one that we fucking put so much faith into that we went and picked him up with the first overall pick of the 2026 draft.
We have a lot invested in him, yep.
A lot is invested in him, so I want to be able to develop him. Reading things like this on my phone about how he's an interception machine while he's still in underwear is irrelevant to me. All right, he's in his underwear. No, it doesn't. Does he look great? Hey, how do we know this isn't a Dustin from Dick Sucker Report fucking making this tweet? You know what I'm saying? We have no idea who half of these people are who are making tweets, but you know who we are. We show our fucking face fucking weekly right here on the YouTubes. You know what I mean?
We're here to be held accountable for when we miss. And we'll say we missed if we miss.
But it's not very often. I can tell you that. It's not very often that we miss. And if we do miss, we will be the first ones to tell you, yeah, we missed on this one. But I side with Murph from Raiders Fan Radio, name drop, on this one. I think AOC is traded by week 6.
Ooh. So I don't know. I just don't know. I don't see that critique. I'm gonna tell you why. Kirk Cousins, if he's injury prone, if he gets hurt, you can throw your rookie out there. And then if he gets hurt, then what? Or if he sucks, then what? I don't think AOC is tradable.
Well, hey, Dante Thornton, it doesn't look like you can catch a fucking football. Can you play quarterback?
It don't sound like you can catch a fucking cold. It don't sound like you can catch a cold, let alone a football.
Dante Thornton is looking like absolute ass. Homeboy dropping wide open passes out there, dude, at training camp. They said that shit. Wide open passes.
Good, bro. His ceiling is through the fucking roof, but bro, you got to get off the first floor to reach your ceiling.
Dude, this dude is worse than James Jett. He's worse than James Jett. He is lightning fast. Homeboy doesn't have cinder blocks for hands. Homeboy has got a whole fucking building wall for hands because this dude doesn't know how to put his hands together.
We drafted him like 3rd round.
Yeah, it was early.
And that's a high investment for it to not pan out, bro.
Who is the wide receivers coach? And why are they not going through hand drills, dude? You know, like he should not. To be at an NFL level at wide receiver, you have to at least be able to hold some of those accolades that make you great. That's how you made the NFL. What, was it just because he had great speed is the only reason why he was drafted? Sounds like a typical Al Davis pick.
So his name is Zach Azzanni, Azzanni. He joined the team with decades of coaching experience, having previously worked with the Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Jets, Denver Broncos, and Chicago Bears.
Well, if these wide receivers keep performing like this, that dude's going to walk the plank this year. I guarantee we're going to fucking speak about the wide receivers coach on more than one occasion if he can't get this group up to par. I'm expecting at least 7 wins. And if we don't get fucking 7 wins, that is absolutely fucking disrespectful. Absolute disrespect.
It's lofty though, critique. That's lofty, bro. So our preseason games are Cardinals, Texans, 49ers. Regular season, Dolphins, okay, I think we can win that one. Chargers, nope, we're not winning that. Saints is possible, so that's 2. Chiefs, nope. Patriots, nope. Bills, nope. Rams, nope. Jets, possible. 49ers, nope. Seahawks, nope. Broncos, nope. Browns, possible. Then we got to buy. Chargers, nope. Broncos, nope. Titans, possible. Cardinals, possible. Chiefs, nope. I mean, you got 6 possibles.
Bro, so are you saying that we're going to get swept by the AFC West?
Who can we beat in the AFC West with the roster that we have? And keep in mind, not only just the roster that we have, but all the greenness, the youth that we have on our team. First year coach, You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of factors, bro. All these other teams, they all got fucking like good coach. You got Andy Reid, Sean Payton, Jim Harbaugh. I mean, Harbaugh's the only one that don't have a Super Bowl ring, and Harbaugh's a great coach. You just don't have the accolades to prove it. You don't have the hardware, but everybody knows Harbaugh's a great coach. So which one of those teams do you guys feel like he could beat?
Well, let me break it down. Because goddamn, because the Chiefs don't. This one. Yeah, the Chiefs don't look as good as they have in years past. And remember, every dog's got his day. When it comes to division games, especially when it comes to the AFC West, my man, these games are played differently. There's a chip on their shoulders when they play each other. You could be one of the worst teams in the NFL. Like, precisely, the Raiders were the worst team in the NFL last season. Did we not make those games competitive? When it came to the AFC West, you damn right we did. You know what I'm saying? The Chargers, especially, we play against them differently. I expect to at least split 1-1 with the Chargers because I think that this team's probably got the tenacity, the drive, and the absolute determination to keep Justin Herbert absolutely on his toes and uncomfortable all game long. This dude is known. He might actually be a good quarterback, but he is known to choke under pressure. And we're about to have the best pressure that the NFL has seen in years. I can see it coming, especially if we get Vita Vea. Bro, we're talking about pulling Vita Vea. That dude, it's very possible that we can split 1-1 with the Chargers. Now, the Broncos, didn't we beat the Broncos one time last year? They went to the AFC Championship game, didn't they? Hell, the AFC representation was the Patriots, and didn't we whip their ass last year?
Bro.
Hey, all I'm saying,
I had on that was in week 1, bro. They were
week 1
different team than what they're going to be this time when we playing, bro. Come on, stop.
But what was it? Oh, W, baby. It was a W. That's exactly what the fuck that was. So every dog's got his day. And I'm telling you, those AFC West games are played differently, man. They play a lot harder in those games. Especially dudes like Max Crosby, who absolutely despise the fucking Chargers. They played against them every year of their career, twice a year.
What up, Prezi?
Oh, really? What's up, Prez? But yeah, man, that's kind of how I feel about it. I think that we can at least split with the Chargers, and I know that we can at least split with the Chiefs.
Ooh, let's see. We play at Chiefs week 18, so that's gonna be a cold snow game. We're an indoor team now, so that's gonna be an additional element. And we play the Chiefs at home week 4. If we're gonna beat the Chiefs, it's gonna have to be at home week 4. We're not gonna win an outside game,
which by the way we have not done yet. You realize that, right? We have not beat the Chiefs at home since we moved.
Oh shit!
It's always been away games. We have not won once against the Chiefs at home. And that's going to be the game that we have to win.
If we're going to beat the Chiefs at home, it's going to have to be. I mean, if we're going to beat the Chiefs this year, it's going to have to be at home. We're not winning that Week 18 game in Kansas City when the weather's like 18 degrees.
Well, here's another thing too. When do they
Unless
move?
Mahomes is hurt. Huh?
Let's say, are they supposed to move? Aren't they supposed to be moving from Arrowhead to a new stadium? Because I could have swore Kansas City was granted a new stadium that I believe that they're actually getting ready to build. It's still going to be in I think it's still going to be in Missouri, but they're giving them a new stadium, I believe.
The Kansas City Chiefs plan to move from Arrowhead Stadium to a new $3 billion enclosed dome stadium in Kansas City, targeted to open for the 2031 season.
Okay, so it's going to be a while. It's probably just breaking dirt now.
Right.
Hey, so while they're doing it, because of what the fuck they did to us and buried their flag up underneath our stadium. We need to go do it back, except for next time when we do it, drop like 100 fucking flags on there. Make sure the whole fucking crew who's building their stadium are all Raider fans. And get them back that way. Fuck the Chiefs. The fucking Queefs. Queefs Queendom. Fucking bitches.
Bro, it's so crazy to hear the Chiefs are hella good because the whole time, our whole fanhood, from the time we started watching football up until they got Mahomes, the Chiefs were like, they were average at best. When they had Alex Smith, they were a little bit of a threat. But that was the best they ever were the whole time we were growing up.
Right. And when they had, they had a bunch of losers before that guy. Trent Green.
Steve DeBerg.
Steve DeBerg. We used to eat these guys alive. You know what I mean? It was great playing.
Before that was when they had Christian Okoye and Andre Rison
right.
and them guys.
And Barry
Derek
Word.
Alexander.
Yeah. Because I remember those teams. We used to beat up on them too, bro. You know what's going on, Prezi? Exactly.
What Prezi say?
Shit in the Chiefs flag and throw it in there after. Yes. Exactly. And that's what we need to do, bro. Just go. Yep. I hope that some valiant Raider Nation family member is going to be on that crew to bury a flag up underneath their stadium. And if you do, I will give you $100, but you got to verify it. Straight up. I'll give you $100. You just come over. Hey, hit me up on Twitter, InGun421. All right. Instagram, The Raider Critique. Just like the way it sounds is the way it's spelled. Facebook, you can find me on there as The Raider Critique, also Nathan Gunn. You know what I'm saying? But remember, if you a chick, don't be all crazy and shit. Don't be on no psych meds. Don't be hitting me up.
Wait. I want to know why you keep reiterating that part. Did you have a bad experience with somebody before that?
I had a very, very bad experience, but not anything I really want to talk about on here right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, once everything falls into motion and everything's all said, done, and over with, I'll go ahead and spill the beans.
Gotcha.
But yeah, just stay away from. Hey, if they're crazier than you, just walk away. Trust me. Trust me. Oh my fucking God, trust me. Anyway,
you had a this in the hood moment.
Don't be a minute. Anyway, man, we're gonna get on out of here. We ain't got much else to talk about. But yeah, bro. Yeah. I did have my moment right there. Straight up, bro.
Oh, shit. It just hit me, Prezi. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then it hit me. Oh, hell no.
Hey, it's an experience.
Now, motherfucker.
It's an experience that you never want to experience again. Let's just put it that way. Just because, hey, crazy pussy is still crazy. Just saying, it might be crazy pussy, but it's still crazy.
I don't know. Your hand ain't never crazy though.
Yep, and it doesn't ask for money. It doesn't. It doesn't steal your money. You know what I'm saying?
It don't ever have a tummy ache.
It don't ever have a headache or a fucking goddamn I don't feel good moment.
Shit.
Unless you might hit it with a hammer or something. Then you have to switch to the lefty. But see, it's still a hand. No complaints here.
You say
it's all in the hips. Anyway, guys.
Got violated in his own mail truck. Now that I think about it, he so did, bro.
Shit. Fucking aunt. It's good to see you, bro. But yeah, man. Fernando Mendoza, people are saying, looks like a fucking pick machine. I don't believe it. I still think that he's going to end up being the starter by week 2 when Kirk Cousins goes down.
Ooh, week 2, huh?
Yeah, it's just. I don't know. All depends. Does the offensive line protect him? Because he's not mobile. You know what I'm saying? He can't run. He's not a Lamar Jackson. He's not a CJ Stroud. He's not going to be able to extend plays with his legs. He's gonna Jimmy Garoppolo that shit and get hit. You know what I mean?
He's shown the ability to do enough. Like he can scramble for 4 or 5 yards and get out of the way of an oncoming pass rusher. He's shown that ability. You know
Dude,
I mean?
maybe
he extends the play in other ways.
Yeah, I mean he did in Atlanta, but I mean he wasn't that damn good, bro. His arm strength is next to nothing. And to me, it's going to be a Matt Schaub moment. Because history does repeat itself.
That's what we're hoping for, right?
Well, that's what I'm expecting. Last time I saw this scenario play out was Matt Schaub, Matt Flynn, Derek Carr. Rookie Derek Carr, who took the starting job from third string.
Bro, I was at that game, that preseason game, when Derek Carr got his first. Well, he didn't even start that game. I think Matt Schaub, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I know he came out there and lit everything up, and everybody in the crowd was just like, "Who the fuck? We had no idea this guy was this good." And then from there, it was just his job, and that was it. I think that game was against Seattle. Honestly,
well, it was when what do you call it? It was when fucking Matt Schaub threw the fucking first pick six. They pulled him.
Was it? Yeah.
Because he was known as Pick Six Schaub in Houston. They used to rag on that dude, man. And he fucking came out in his literally fourth pass of the fucking his career as a Raider was a pick six. Ended his career exactly the way he started out in Houston. Trash.
Horrible.
Basura. Straight up trash. It's a la basura. You know? And Derek Carr, luckily we had him. Hopefully Fernando Mendoza is going to be that same thing.
I was telling my son about this today, bro. I was like, when we had Derek Carr, the fans didn't like Derek Carr because he was like a goody guy. He always talked about God and being wholesome and shit, right? But then we get rid of him, and you guys are thinking we're going to get something different, and we're going to get the exact same thing, but on steroids. It's Fernando Mendoza. It's just Derek Carr on steroids.
Right. I mean, homeboy fucking stands there in his suit like he should be standing behind Kenneth Copeland and his evangelical-looking ass. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a damn.
Smile, bro. What the fuck you so happy for? You got drafted to the Raiders, nigga. Do you realize what the fuck happened to you?
I can tell you why in the hell he's happy is because that new contract he signed with $38 million guaranteed. You feel me? So yeah, I'd be smiling from fucking ear to ear too if I had $38 million guaranteed and I didn't even have to watch a DVD or tape to get it.
Oh shit! Well, you know he's gonna get his neck broke messing around with this team.
Well, if the rumor is true, stop patting the ball. That's the same bullshit they were talking about Shedeur Sanders last year. Patting the ball too much, standing in the pocket for way too long.
Staring down the receiver.
Stop staring down overall one receiver. I understand. There's not much to throw to. You got Basura on the right and Basura on the left, and hope to God that Brock Bowers gets open. I understand. I feel your pain. If I was running this team, I would have got you a number one wide receiver. But no, Mark's not that smart. You know what I'm saying? Mark's not that smart.
I don't know what their mentality and their chain of thought is going into this season with this wide receiver room like this. You're not going to go get nobody that's dominant that can command a double team. You're just going to allow everybody to be like.
And I'm going to direct the smoke a different direction too. Mark Davis, I know I talk a lot of shit about you. I'm going to say another fucking thing here. How dare you sell a portion of this team to any fucking Patriot, including fucking Tom Brady, you son of a bitch. You bowl cut, mohead looking motherfucker. Three Stoogey looking motherfucker, bro. How are you going to sell this team, a portion of this team, to motherfucking Tom Brady when there are fucking Raider fans more deserving of that 1% portion? What's up,
I would have been happy with them selling a part to Ronnie Lott and the 49er group that they was trying to buy apart. I would have been happy with that.
I would have been happier with that than Tom Brady, dude.
I hate Tom Brady, bro. And just because he's part of the Raider ownership doesn't change that.
Yeah, you saw his little fucking stupid shit with Logan Paul. How he smacked Logan Paul in the face. That shit looks so staged, bro. Like,
I did see a piece of that, but I just kept scrolling because I was like, yeah, this shit look fake and shit.
It looked fake. It looked fucking, and it looked like Tom Brady's so fucking little frail ass hand. He didn't even look like he wanted to hit him that hard. You know what I mean? It looking like a WWE work shoot. So, I mean, we see you, Tom. We see you. We're not impressed. We're not impressed. You'll with the old school fans, you'll never win us over. Not until you win a championship as a Raider.
One. You're gonna be happy with one? I need 3.
No, I'd say maybe 2. You know what I mean? If he can show consistency that he's actually trying, you know what I mean? But, you know, if you go through social media and all this other bullshit, everybody swears up and down he's the one calling all the shots. So if he's the one calling all the shots, then if we go fucking 3 and fucking 14 again, when is he going to start getting some of the heat?
Yeah, it's a crazy thing with fans. When the Raiders do something good, like draft Fernando Mendoza, it's because Tom Brady called the shots, right? But when the Raiders cat off and do some stupid shit, it's Tom Brady doesn't call all the shots. He's not the GM. I mean, you can't have it both ways. You got to pick what side you're gonna be on, bro.
Yo, All Eyes. Hey, yo, what happened to All Eyes, bro? Cool, Cab. Sorry to interrupt, but what happened to All Eyes on G, bro?
Right.
Yeah, hopefully he sells his portion before the Fox deal is over. But no, I'm more interested in this. All Eyes on G is one of the normals who's always in the chat. Our brother in arms, bro. Like, he's always ride or die with us. You know what I mean? What's the deal with him, Cool Cab? What you find out?
It's never good to hear something like happen to one of the homies.
Last time we got news like that, it was about Raider Pena. And then we found out that Raider Queen got in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? And speedy recovery to Raider Queen, too, for getting in, thank God she came out alive. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
Queen Raiderette.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, it's always these car accidents, man. That's what I believe. I don't know exactly what happened with Gord, but we've lost way too many Raider Nation already this year. And speedy recovery to Raider Rue too, bro. He's been in the hospital with some complications. He's finally recovering, and it's really good to hear that Raider Rue is going to be, back up to his normal ornery self once he finally gets recovered. And if you guys don't know about Raider Rue, bro, he's got his own podcast on Spotify. And go check out go check Raider Rue out, man, on Spotify. He's actually a real cool cat. He runs with me and Q, bro. He been running with Q a lot. And which I ain't Q. Where the fuck you at, bro? We ain't seen you on one of these shows in a minute, dog. And now we're running StreamYard, which means it's so much easier to get your ass in here. So you need to show up, Q dog. Q, you need to show up, bro.
If anybody in the chat ever wants to come on the show, all you guys gotta do is request a link, bro. It's wide open. Anybody want to come on?
Hey, if you guys want to come on and fucking flame us, we'll flame you right back too, bro. We are open to all comers.
Yep.
Just saying.
We invite the so-called comedians.
Hey, we'll give it as much as we take it.
Yep.
So, yeah. Drop the link, Ern. Let's see who jumps in here.
Let's see.
It's the fan portion of the show. Let's hear what Raider Nation's got to say. How about y'all? We're about to drop this link right here. Come and hop on in here, man, and come talk with your boys right here on the Raider Critique, where we tell the truth with intensity and we don't drink the corporate Kool-Aid. We also don't date bitches on psych meds.
Wait. I don't. You do.
I did. I ain't doing it no more. I ain't fucking doing it no goddamn more. Come on, anybody want to pop up in here? Come talk some shit with your boys. Got the link right there. Where the hell Rafa when you need him?
El Capitan Rafucho.
Yeah, he'll jump in. He'll jump on, man. Okay, so there it is. He had emergency treatment. All Eyes had emergency treatment for a tumor since early March. But he's in recovery. It's not cancerous, but he's rehabbing. Well, definitely glad, dude, to hear about that. Glad that it wasn't cancerous.
Cool. Good.
Good. Woo. Really good, dude. Yeah, we also have some others real close to us going through a lot of the same shit. You know what I mean? Maybe not tumors, but definitely health-wise. And prayers to you, brother, who that is. You know who you are. Prayers to you, man. I'm not going to fucking spill your business. I ain't going to drop your name. But I love you. My brother, you always have been. You always will be, whether we agree or not. And I hope that with everything that you're going through, bro, I hope that everything is going wonderful for you and your family, for real. Anyway, dog, I'm ready to get on out of here. I've got a certain individual waiting on me at the store.
Ooh,
so I got to go.
Some alcohol? Abu from The Simpsons?
No, it ain't Abu from The Simpsons. But
hey, I seen this funny meme on online. It was about The Simpsons, right? It shows his grandpa, right? He walks into the bar and he turns around, he sets his hat down, and he spins around again and he grabs his hat and walks right back out. And I couldn't help but thinking about a situation from one of my dear friends in Raider Nation who has or had a significant other, and it reminded me of that situation.
Doesn't it just make you dizzy?
Oh, fucking shit. Oh, shit.
Anyway, baby, we getting out of here. Remember, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications to hear you boys come on here and talk more shit right here on the Raider Critique, where we tell the truth with intensity and we don't drink the corporate Kool-Aid. I hope you guys like the new intro because I'm about to fucking play it as we get the fuck out of here. Thank you, everybody, for showing up so much, man. You guys are everything to us. And without you guys, bro, like, we wouldn't have a show. So regardless, at least we're able to tell, come in here and talk our shit. And we invite you guys to come in here and talk your shit too. Because it is what it is. We all have an opinion, and most of them matter if they got, some type of sense behind them. But, I don't know, man. We'll see how it works. Oh, no, I kind of got a sudden craving for some cheesecake.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, love y'all, man. I'm getting on out of here, bro. Let's see which one. This is, yep.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.